Good morning. I am trying to silk press my hair before I start work at 8:30. So let's see if I can actually achieve that. I don't think I am. Okay. And I have my morning tea with me. Okay, so I'm using this new styling tool by Tymo. So okay, people are being rude already. Let's see. Okay. So I'm also recording for my TikTok as well. But we are trying out this new Tymo Flip Pro flat iron. It's supposed to basically like straighten your hair while also like combing through it. A lot of people don't know how to use it on TikTok. I watched so many videos. So I'm about to sit here and try to learn. I have this little piece of hair right here. And I'm also recording for my TikTok. So if I'm looking away, that's why. So in the video on TikTok, I saw someone, I'm so scared. They took it like this and then they flipped it like this and then they went through really slowly like this. Oh. Oh, that's actually okay. I don't know, I'm thinking about turning the heat up a little bit to 410. I'm scared to get heat damage though, but all the heat protectant that I used was this Olaplex bonding oil, which is supposed to protect your hair up to like 450 degrees. And then I'm also using Hot Tod before ironing heat protectant, and then this protects up to 450 degrees. So I don't know. I think I want to up the heat on the flat iron. Right now I am at 375, and I do have really thick and coarse hair, so I don't know. I'm scared because I already have a little bit of heat damage in the front, and I'm in the process of repairing the heat damage. But then also it's like, do I really want to do it? But I don't know. I think this piece is pretty straight, but I'm just gonna do some small pieces and just see how it turns up. So, but yeah, guys, I am just on live, getting ready for work and trying to straighten my hair. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this by 8:30, but we shall see. We shall see. Okay, so I'm trying to see which piece I already did. I think I did this one already. I'm actually gonna get those little kitchens back here. I don't know if I actually did that. Okay, let's see. Let's try this again. If you see me looking away, it's because I'm looking at my mirror. Okay, so we have that here, and then you flip it this way, and then you do that, and then no, it's not too shabby. I did just get on stream. Yeah, I just got on here. It's actually my first time on live, so yeah, I just got on here. How many individual hairs do you think the average person has on their head? Only God knows that. But I know I have a ton of hair. But I'm slowly but surely. I'm not trying to do too many big pieces. But I know it's going to take, if I really want a nice silk press, it's going to take me some time. And I should have started a little bit early, but I've been up since 5. I should have started a little bit early, but I'm a girl and my morning routine is already long enough. Alexa, turn off alarm. Which means it must be 7 o'clock. That's my original alarm usually. So once again, we are Then we're gonna flip it so the comb can go through. And then it should press down like this, like so. Oh, I like it. I think I'm gonna turn up the heat though, for sure. I feel like I get the best results if I turn it up just a little bit. So I'm gonna turn it up to 410. But let's see what time it is. I have an hour and a half to finish this, so I don't know. My hopes aren't too high. Give me one moment. The sun is finally coming up, so I'm like, I don't need additional light. I don't know, I'm trying to see if this actually looks like, if this is as straight as I want it to be. Because I don't want to like straighten my hair and it end up looking like I blow dried it. So I'm trying to get as straight as possible. I have a book club meeting tonight from 8 to 10. And then I have a work retreat tomorrow for 2 straight days. So that's basically why I straighten my hair, because when you go into corporate America, especially being like a natural curly girl, sometimes I just feel more confident with my straight hair so they don't like have any comments towards my natural hair. So it's like a defense mechanism. So when I go into office, which is not a lot, I go to office maybe like 5% of the year, maybe 6 or 7% of the year. But when I do, I just straighten my hair so I can just not hear comments about my curly hair. But I actually prepped last night, so I shampooed, conditioned, and I did a deep condition treatment, and then I blow dried my hair. So, and I also use Tymo's blow dryer as well. So all the styling products that I use is from Tymo. They have amazing styling products. So go ahead and look in my bio, and you will see a link to all their products. But that's what I used on my hair, and I don't get any heat damage from their products at all. Their styling products. I don't know, I'm not feeling too confident about this part, but I feel like I didn't. Okay. I'm overthinking this. Let's just go ahead and continue. But yeah, I have a lot of hair. Not as much. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to grow my hair down to my waist, but then I'm like, girl, you can barely manage the hair that goes to your shoulder. Like, how are you going to manage hair that goes all the way to your waist length? But I would love to grow my hair at least to my breasts. Oh my god, gorgeous! I love your hair so much. Thank you so much, Matilda Leaning 4378. I hope I'm saying it right. But I always tell myself, oh, I want to grow my hair to my waist. Like, I don't think that would ever be a thing for me. I'm like a lazy natural. I tell people that all the time. I do the bare minimum, and that is why I always have to cut off like 4 to like 5 inches every time I go into my hairstylist, because I truly do not take care of my hair the way I should. And let's try this again. So I'm supposed to do this, then flip, and then it's supposed to take it all the way down. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is it. The 410 is good. Oh yeah. The 410 is definitely perfect. Okay, so I'm supposed to be using this glove. Let me use this glove before I burn my hand. Okay. Okay. Protection first, always. Okay, so let's grab this piece one more time. Oops, let me just make sure all of my hair is in here. And then also flip it. And then use the comb to get through it. So basically with this styling tool, you get in best of both worlds. So you see like this is a flat iron right here. And then it's the comb that's like combing through your hair. Because usually when I straighten my hair, I will use just a straightener. And then I'll use a comb to chase my hair to get all the kinks out. But this is like a 3-in-1, and it also curls your hair too. I'm not that good at curling my hair. I'm not even gonna attempt to do that with the straightener. But the whole point is for me just to get my hair as straight as possible. And I think I do need a little, I don't know, I look at my ends when I blow dry my hair and I be like, oh my God, I need to get a trim, But like once I straighten my hair, I'm like, oh, my ends aren't as bad as I thought it was. But let me chit chat and also straighten my hair because I have work in literally an hour. Pain from Stray Kids. Stray Kids. I have to look that up. I don't know what is that a show or a movie? I have to look that up on my phone. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all. This is my second time straightening my hair. I attempted to straighten my hair, I think last month. Give me 1 second. Let me see. I actually want to, before I hold that thought, I want to know who is Han from Stray Kids. I don't know, or Spring. Babes, I do not look Asian, but thank you. Sorry, y'all, that was so weird. Let me see. But I attempted to straighten my hair last month and it didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to. I do have a video on my page of me straightening my hair and it was not pretty. But I think, oh, see, this is so tricky. Okay, let's see. Trying to, there you go. Okay, there you go. I'm learning. Okay. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this is such a great product. If you actually know how to use it. Okay, this one section don't look too bad. I wish my ends was just a little bit straighter. So I'm just gonna take that. Okay, never mind. It's because I actually need a trim. Never mind. I'm not going to try to cause any heat damage. Okay. I'm also trying to record a TikTok at the same time. So I'm trying to get as many angles as I can. So I may end up switching you guys, putting y'all on this side and then putting my camera on the other side once I get this side finished. Okay. Let's do smaller sections. I think the hardest part is trying to hold your hair while you're trying to like maneuver the comb. I think that's the hardest part. You kind of have to, see, and I'm like, and maybe it's supposed to be this way. Oop, I just turned off my straightener. Don't do that. Okay, never mind. I have to wait. But I don't know. I mean, it's a great product, but I think it's like trying to get your hair through the straightener, this part, and then also to a point where you keep this closed while your hair is trying to go through the comb. So if I do take forever to straighten my hair, it's because I'm still trying to learn how to use this tool. But I think it's really getting my hair as straight as I can get it. Like, of course, it's not going to be as straight as, um, I actually should have put another comb. I should have got another clip. It's not going to be as straight as the girl that I go to that actually do my silk press. Like, I know that for a fact. But if I can get it straight, yeah, I need another comb. I'll be right back. Let me flip my camera. Let me see. I actually need another clip. One second. There we go. I don't know if that's even helping, but I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit. I want to record this for my TikTok, and I also don't want to talk while I'm doing it. Okay. Not too shabby. I think once you get it, it's easy to use. But I definitely need a trim. I'm seeing the trim that I really need. Let me push my iPad back a little bit. It's not bad at all. I do need a trim really bad though. I'm just looking at my hair like, girl, we need a trim. Ooh. But what do y'all think? I think it looks pretty nice. I mean, it look decent. Like I said, it'll have to be perfect, just enough to look good at work tomorrow. And that's a pretty big part. Let me take this clip off. I think once I get this part done right here, I'm going to work my way to this side. Let's see. Well, if you guys are new here, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Most of the content that I make is like hair content, especially for my shorts. I love doing travel vlogs. I am a solo traveler, so I'm always going somewhere. I'm still trying to plan my travel for this year. I'm very spontaneous, so I really just, if I feel like going somewhere, out of country in the United States, then I just go. But I do a lot of solo traveling also, so you can go check out some of my vlogs. Um, let's see. Let's do. Okay, there we go. I think I have enough clips for my TikTok because honestly, filming and being on YouTube Live is actually really hard. Not gonna lie. And I'm trying to do as small parts as possible. I don't think I'm on good time. Kind of stressed out a little bit because I'm like, ugh. I should have did this last night, but I was so tired. I was so tired. I had a busy day. Okay. So let's take this. Ooh, it's hot. Okay. And let me take this part. I just pray that I don't get any heat damage. I think that's like the hardest part about being a girl that wants to be like a straight natural, but also wear her hair curly. Is like when we're straightening our hair, there's always some type of risk of heat damage. But I think this looks really good. I ain't gonna lie, this is the best silk press I done did on myself. Okay. This is so hot. I should have put my fan on. Or I probably should have wore a short sleeve instead of a sweater. But I love doing hair content. That's like my main content, especially here on TikTok. But make sure you guys follow me on all platforms. Same username across all platforms. Gigi Emoja. But I post a lot on TikTok. TikTok is like my main account. And then I just repurpose all of my content to like Instagram and here on YouTube. But I just really started posting on YouTube maybe 2 years ago. And then I end up hitting 1K subscribers in like 1 year, which was surprising for me. So I'm trying to grow my account and hopefully get monetized in the future. No rush though, but I would love to get monetized. I love vlogging. I love interacting with people on YouTube. I feel like people on YouTube are so kind compared to like Instagram and YouTube. So I do enjoy my subscribers on here and just the people that interact with my content. I get a lot of love, so I appreciate anyone that's still watching as I still trying to get this hair as straight as possible. Wow. This is a great product, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, this is such a great product. I really want to dust my ends a little bit. I want to, but they don't look too bad. But I know if I would have went to my actual lady that does my suppress, she'd be like, girl, you need a trim. And I do need a trim, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I haven't had a trim since October. So it's not that bad, but y'all, the hair is almost to my breasts. We're getting there. The goal eventually, I don't know when, because I do have iron deficiencies. So like I feel like most of my hair growth is always determined by how high my iron is that year. Last year I did grow my hair to the middle of my back, but I had to cut it off because it was so broken off because I had a sew-in. And oh, Laura, and I don't know who that is. Y'all really comment the most like random things ever, but I am not here to judge because I am random. But yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna record this one for TikTok so feel like this could be a smaller piece. And I'm also tender-headed, which means it hurts every time I comb my hair or pull it or tug it. It hurts, I'm not gonna lie. But my mom used to always tell me that beauty is pain, and that phrase stuck with me my entire life. Golly. I don't know, maybe the glove's supposed to be on my left hand and not my right hand. No, it's supposed to be on my right hand. Okay, never mind. Okay. Let's get this part. This is so difficult. Okay. Then let's just compare the two. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, I had to get a clip for my YouTube, not YouTube, TikTok. Y'all, I don't get one person on live with me. Okay, let's go ahead and do this back section. All this hair. Ugh. Okay. I don't know how people do this for a living because I can barely do my own hair. Okay, let's take a tea break. Doing my hair in the morning was not a smart idea, and I just dropped tea on my shirt. It's just not a good idea. I'm doing a silk press, so I'm just straightening my hair. That's it. I'm using this new styling tool from Tymo. It's like a 3-in-1 straightener, so I'm testing it out on my hair. And right now I'm liking it. I'm liking it, but I'm exhausted, so I'm taking a break. Yeah. I really don't know how people do this for a living because this is a lot. But I have like exactly an hour to finish, which I think I can do. So I think I can finish this in time for work. I do work from home, so I don't know, this piece is too big. I'm scared this piece might be too big. You know what? No. This is gonna be a little bit different. just turned off my straightener. I don't know. I just wish the buttons were like, I don't know, smaller or on the side. I feel like even when I blow dry my hair, I always end up hitting the buttons. I just wish they had like maybe a switch instead of a button. I don't know, but I just hit the switch. I just turned it off like midway of me straightening my hair. So, but I'm surprised this piece actually looks decent. I'm gonna actually go through it again just in case, which I don't like doing. I'm just actually just use a comb. You know, my hair grew, surprisingly. I'm like in the process of recovering from iron deficiency. I had it since I've been struggling with iron deficiency since I was like a little girl. So they um, finally found a hematologist that actually helped treat it. So I wouldn't be surprised if my hair don't grow to my breasts as I would like. Okay, let me take this. Oh, did I miss a piece? Oh, that's what it's feeling like. Hold on, it's feeling like I missed a piece. Did I? Did I? No, I think we're good. I think we're good. I am hot. I'm gonna turn my fan on. Lord, I am hot. All these lights on. Gosh, keep that light on. Let's see. Okay, we can keep that on. But the sun is finally up and out, and it is busy. I live in the suburbs of like Dallas, and I live on like one of the busiest streets, and I think it's so fun. For me, I love car watching, and the traffic is ridiculous. Like people talk about the traffic in Dallas, which the traffic in Dallas is bad, but it's also bad in the suburbs. Like Dallas is growing at such a rapid pace, not only in the city but in the outskirts, to the point where traffic is horrible out here too. I know sometimes I live like down the street from I live like down the street from like Bath and Body Works, and you would think it would take someone like 4 or 5 minutes to get there. Sometimes it takes me 12 minutes because of traffic, and I'm literally like down the street. So I'm telling y'all, Dallas is growing, which I love that. I'm originally from Chicago, from the suburbs of Chicago, so I am not new to traffic. I'm not new to it. Because I still don't think Dallas traffic compares to Chicago traffic. Chicago traffic is a different beast, and we drive different out there. We drive really aggressive, and we honestly don't drive the speed limit. And police know that, and they do not care, because it's a hustle and bustle city. So, oh, I'm scared I'm gonna burn my ear. It's a little tricky. Okay. This is a little tricky. Oh, I did it again. Yeah, I keep turning off my straightener. I keep turning it off. Oh my god. I feel like I need to get these little nicks in the back. Like, no. No, whatever. I don't think it looks bad. Let me see. I feel like my camera's a little dirty. Oh yeah, it was dirty. I knew it. Okay. Where's the other piece? I hope I finish this forward because I have a busy work day. I just have a busy day in general, y'all. I'm a part of Dallas Book and Sip Club, so it's like a all girls book club, and it's pretty big. You can go follow them on Instagram, and we have our book club tonight from like 8 to 10. And I just finished a book this morning. It was really good. We read Kennedy Ryan Long Shot. Trigger warning: it's a lot of like DV in the book, but it's like a second chance. Not, I wouldn't say a second chance romance, but like a girl getting a second chance at actually finding her true man, husband, or whatever. It's a good book. I'm a huge fan of Kennedy Ryan. This is like the, let's see, I read, before I let you go, I read This Could Be Us. I read The Kingmaker and then Long Shot. So this is my fourth book I read by Kennedy Ryan. And I have Can't Get Enough. So I'm going to read that one. And I also have Real. I'm gonna read that one too. But yeah, I'm a bookie. I love reading. It relaxes me. It's like one of those stress relievers for me. I'm gonna record this for TikTok. What? No, I'm not doing this right. Shit. Oh, I cussed. Oh my god. I don't think I'm supposed to cuss on live. I didn't. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse my pouty mouth. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Okay. This is a struggle. Lord Jesus. Okay, there we go. No. No. If anything, this part of my hair is going to be damaged because I done went through this a million times and I cannot figure out. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can figure this out now. No, I couldn't figure it out. Okay, we're just gonna do this then. Yeah, that piece. This one is. I don't know why I can't figure this out. No, because people on TikTok actually do not use this tool, right? Like I watch so many videos, I'm like, that is not how you do it. But I understand why people don't do it the right way because this is actually difficult. And I feel like if I had like a regular straightener, I would have been done with my hair already. But I'm trying to actually use the tool that the way that it was intended to be used. But it's hard. So we're gonna try this again. Lord, please protect my hairs. I feel like I'm gonna get heat damage on this part. Okay, I'm trying to take it. I feel like it's supposed to be like this. And okay. Oh, they got a kind of little curl right there. Okay, that piece is just gonna be what it is. Yeah. On to the next section. I really don't feel like I'm gonna finish this before work, but I hope you guys get to see the final result. I really do. The whole point of me getting on live is to be on here for at least 2 hours, if I could, at least 90 minutes. Because that's how long a silk press should take, it's like 90 minutes. But from the look of this, I don't know. Oh, this one came with all type of bumps and no. straight. Like, ugh, why is it? Yeah, no. I don't know. It must be me. I think it's just me. I think I'm just not good with this tool. Style. Like I told the other people that were in here, the two heat protectors that I'm using is Hot Top before ironing. Before flat ironing, it's a heat protectant mist. It's from Dry Bar, and it's supposed to protect over 450 degrees. And then also I have the famous Olaplex body oil, which is also a heat protectant. I think it protects up to 450 degrees too, or 410. I'm not quite sure. I threw the box away. I think it's 450, just like the other one. The end's a little brutal. But yeah, I also released a twist out video of me doing a twist out on my curly hair. If you guys want to see how my actual natural hair looks, since it's actually stretched right now and straight. Well, I just released that yesterday. If you guys want to go check that one out. But yes, I do a lot of hair content. Um, I think this looks really good. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording for a little bit. I'm so tired. Okay, y'all. I think we're getting somewhere. I feel like once I get to like the front of my hair, it's going to be so much easier. But right now we're still hitting this back. It's a lot of hair too. So. Oh crap! Wait, something's going on. Wait, hold on, y'all. Something is feeling rough back there. I may have forgot a piece. Indeed, I did. I think, I don't know, the root's feeling weird. I'm not liking how the roots are feeling. Let me go through and get these roots because yeah. This is feeling funny back there. One thing about me, I like the roots to feel. Yeah. Okay. I'm also taking my time on this side. Yeah, I have less than an hour to finish this. I am stressed, but yeah. I think this is the only piece. This is the only part. I hope everyone's having a good morning. Or I don't know if you're somewhere in a different part of the world, a good afternoon, a good night. I don't know, but I don't know. It's these roots. Okay, when I would say this about the Tymo styler, it neglects your roots, and it may just be like a user error problem. But I just feel like if I'm straightening my hair, the roots should be straight too. But good thing we got this comb. So I can always go through and just hit the roots with my comb, with the comb attachment. But still, I feel like if I'm putting all this heat in my hair, the roots should be straight too. So it may just be a user error on my part. Now, once I finish this last piece, this section, I'm gonna feel way more confident. You ever get those like pre-work stresses? Like I do. Like before I clock in, I be so stressed out. I be so stressed, y'all. Does that mean I need a new job? Y'all be stressed before I clock in. Cause my job is so unpredictable, so I never know if I'm gonna get a new project or I don't know. I'm definitely go downstairs to get a coffee this morning. I'm definitely going downstairs and getting a coffee. And honestly, I might just take a nap on my lunch break because I'm sleepy already. Hmm. I think this is way better than the last two press I did, for sure. I just wish my hair grew to my breasts. That's all I do. I just want my hair to grow a little bit. Just a little bit longer. I feel like once I took that glove off, now I can actually get to real business. It's hot. Let me blow out my candle. Okay, usually I put my top on it, it blows out, but it did not. sometimes I like try to investigate my hair to see if there's any like potential breakage, split ends. And I'm looking. I don't see anything major. But something new that I'm doing this year, because usually um, I'm usually just all curly. I can't. Nope. Is that gonna work? Okay, hold on. I'll tell y'all, this tool, it's not difficult, but it's like, you gotta have to practice a couple of times before you get used to using it. But something I'm trying differently this year is like having my hair stretched more than anything, because I feel like the reason why my hair isn't growing is because it's not retaining any length, and it's literally because of my curly hair. Well, my natural hair. I do a lot of wash and goes, but I always get a lot of fairy knots. And I ain't gonna lie, when I take my hair out the ponytail, like my hair shred or break off so bad. But when my hair is blow dried, um, when my hair is blow dried, it doesn't break off that much. Like during my wash day yesterday, because I had blow dried my hair, I think 2 weeks ago, maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago. And I washed it for the first time yesterday, and the breakage was very minimal. Like I barely had breakage, so I don't know. I think this year I'm gonna focus on stretching my hair a little bit more. Okay, y'all, we are getting somewhere. I'm gonna try to move as fast as possible because I literally have work in like. Hi, Nat. Good morning. I miss you, girl. Yeah, I have work at 8:30. I hope I get to finish. I'm doing good. I miss you too. I'm doing good, girl. I am doing good. Just trying to get back into doing content. Really. Just been working. Trying to get back into doing content. Trying to get back into working out. Thank you. I hope you're well too, girl. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well too. Get this way. Yeah, this tool is like, but it's doing the job. It's gonna take some practice, y'all, but it's doing the job. And I think it looks good because I honestly do not straighten my hair. I'd rather just pay my money and go have somebody else do it, but I'm not gonna lie, doing it myself not too bad. Oh, congratulations! You're back in. I think you've been in school, right? You're in grad school. But I love that for you. I love that. Are you is the organization based in Dallas that you're working with for your internship? I know you told me you were in school, but I don't know if you were in school for your master's or if you were in school for your PhD. But I remember you telling me you were in school. But I love that for you. Praise God. So you graduate soon. Praise God. I'm so proud of you and happy for you, girl. Because I know that master's is a beast. Like, literally. So I'm so happy for you. You had to tell me what you're studying again. Is it, no, you're not doing social work. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Yes. What you getting your master's in? Honestly, girl. A little bit. You can get your master's in divinity. What's divinity? Divine. I think that's what you said. I mean, I think that's what I read. And sometimes I do Pilates. I do like 20-minute like little YouTube videos before I go to bed. Um, I've been doing that a lot. But I think I took one class. I went to Rose Gold Pilates in Plano, and it was decent. It was really cute, pretty place. Oh, ministry. I love that. Are you I was gonna ask. Are you thinking about working at, have you found like any churches that you want to work at, or do you mostly want to? Yes, it always those small muscles gonna keep us alive, girl. When we get old, not keep us alive, but keep us moving when we old. It's the small muscles that keep us going. And I think that's why I like Pilates, because with strength training, it only hits those huge muscles, which is cool, but it really do neglect those small muscles. And when I do Pilates classes, I be feeling it for sure. Are you gonna do I plan on spiritual healing with individuals, and I love that. I love that. I feel like some people get into ministry and feel like their path has to be like to be a pastor or run a church, but sometimes it really is just helping those a small group of people and a small group of selected people as well. I think so. I love that for you. I know I'd be MIA. I haven't been to a run club or anything really other than book club. That's the only thing I've been doing. Let's see what time it is. I'm on good time. Yeah, yeah, I figured. But I honestly just been focusing on work. I'm studying to get my PMP, so that's been a journey trying to get that situated. And then really just focusing on content. I'm starting to actually see, you know what, let me put this, see the fruit of my labor for like the past 2 years. I've been posting content, so I've been working with a lot of brands, and I'm like, you know what, let me actually take this serious, because this can actually be something um, that I can do maybe full time in the future. But honestly, that's all I've been doing is focus on my PMP. Yes, yes, yes. I actually reached out to her and asked what materials to use. So she helped me out with that. Yes. I do remember Deja. Yes. So I'm trying to get my PMP. And then I'm in like the period of like transitioning in my job to be a traffic manager. So, oh, thank you. Girl, I'm trying. Ooh, my flat iron turned off. There we go. Yeah, I'm like I'm trying to transition to like a traffic manager, because our team is growing really huge. Because I was thinking about getting a new job, but my team is growing. But I think we went from like 10 people on our team, and I think we now have like 30. And we ended up getting a new VP, so she grew the team like rapidly since she started last May. And then they're creating like a traffic manager position, because we're getting a new project management software that we're now required to use just nationwide with our company. So I asked them if I could help with the transition, and now I might be a not project manager, a traffic manager soon. And then just get that experience. So when I do take my PMP and do like the full application, at least I have like some experience and whatnot. So yeah. Other than that, I've really just been connecting with God, girl. Just trying to stay prayed up, trying to keep my hope up, grieving, healing as much as I can. Thank you, girl. And I'm proud of you too. I hope your masters, I hope that your master's program like ends smoothly. I hope it's not like stressful or anything. I hope it's like a smooth ride. Girl, I'm trying. It'd be hard with grief and life. It'd be hard. But I have you been going to embassy, or are you thinking about going back to embassy? Oh, thank you. I feel like I need to trim soon. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the prayers, girl. Because I've been needing them. I have my seasons. I feel like holidays is always you know what? This be. I feel like the holidays is always like the toughest for me. But like usually February, March is when I start to like let up. You're moving back home? Oh, why? Well, not why. Dallas is Dallas, so I definitely understand. But I'll miss you. We definitely have to do something before you leave. At least do brunch or something. At least bring the old crew back together before you leave. Are you moving after you get your master's in May? Jesus. Yes, one side is finished. I don't think it looked too bad. Perfect. Yes, I hope God will make it happen for you for sure. Yes. Just pray on it, and God will definitely align you to be back at home or open opportunities and doors for you to go back home. Because you're from Oregon, and I know your family is there. Because yeah, sometimes I think about moving back home to Chicago. I think about it all the time, actually. But it's so expensive there, and it's cold. But I pray that the Lord open doors for you so you can make it back home to Oregon and use your masters to touch and heal the hearts of others and to help his children. Yeah, I mean, I've been here for almost 5 years, and I'm trying to stick it out because I feel like I haven't really like because like when I moved here, my dad had passed away like 60 days later after I moved here. So, and then plus I was getting my master's during that time. So I feel like I haven't fully enjoyed living in Dallas in just like my 20s quite yet. So I'm trying to like give myself or allow myself to enjoy Dallas and to enjoy joy. Girl, I'm trying to speak joy. So that's what I'm trying to like focus on with my therapist, like learning how to like grieve and also learning how to experience and joy at the same time. So like sometimes I'm like, maybe this isn't the place for me, but then also I don't think I really gave Dallas a try. So yeah, I said a lot, but that's kind of where I'm at. Aww. Yeah, my transition wasn't too bad. I mean, it wasn't the nicest, or I guess what I imagined when I moved here. Um, but you've been here for a while. How long have you been in Dallas? And also, when God said it's time to close a chapter, it's for a reason. I truly think so. And I feel like you don't have to be stuck in one place, girl. You kid free. You can go wherever you want to go. Even if you had a kid, you can go wherever you want to go. But you can literally, you don't have no attachments to this place, girl. Aww. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's been 3 years. Yeah. I think after, so I've been here for almost 5 years. Yes, it's way easier. Yes. That's why I'm like, I'd rather just, if I want to experience a different state or a different area or even a different country, it's better to do it now than to do it with any responsibilities or attachments. For sure. But I'm gonna try to give Dallas a try. I feel like I'm in book club, so I'm also like, that's one community that I feel like is growing on me. And there are really nice women in there too. And I love reading books. We're reading we just finished Kennedy Ryan Long Shot, which is, if you know, that book is heavy. But I love that group. It's very diverse. Everyone's chill, cool, no drama. It's just people just getting together and discussing their love for reading books. So I love it. I do want to get back into running. Hopefully, like in the fall. Thank you. Yes, girl. People be thinking I'm weird because all I do is read, but girl, man, it's like my stress reliever for sure. Cause like I even read books while I'm walking in my neighborhood and whatnot, so it really helps like calm my nervous system. So I think that's what I've really been focusing on is just finding ways to like to be less stressed. So books is helping me for sure. Um, that's another thing, like allowing God to like heal my nervous system. That's been a huge thing for me. I feel like losing a parent, it really do mess with your nervous system, especially like suddenly. So like you're always on like fight or flight. So I'm learning to like relax and just enjoy life and not to like assume bad things are going to happen because my life is so quiet and peaceful. So, yeah, I'm loving reading helps me like slow down and just take things in. I feel like as women, especially Black women, I don't know, for some reason we're just taught to always be on the go, on the go, on the go. Like we always have to be achieving something or doing something spectacular or healing the world, which that is all good. But I feel like we should also, oh, thank you. Um, but yeah, thank you so much. Means a lot coming from you. Thank you. But yeah, I just trying to. Learn how to relax. I think I think that's why I'm like, I don't know if I want to move out of Dallas, cause I feel like when I moved to Dallas, I just had a lot going on. Master's program, just getting settled here. So I feel like now that life is actually chill, I can. Yes, yes. Praise, yes, yes. Amen. Girl, that's where I'm at. And I think a lot of people don't understand that. I feel like in life, people focus on like the external things, like a new job or promotion. And like my focus this year is just healing my nervous system and just getting out of survival and just enjoying life. Like black women, we definitely deserve that, especially with the political climate that we're in right now. We deserve to truly just be us and just take up space and be free and, not worry about the next mission. I feel like we always have a next mission. I feel like our mission for black women is to just heal and to just live in peace for right now, I guess. But I feel like exactly, and I feel like this is the perfect time to do so. Oh, thank you, girl. I've been in like intense therapy for the past since February, and it's been super intense. Keep telling people like therapy is not. Oh, this. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for joining, girl. I'm about to get off in like 15 minutes. Cause I work at 8:30, but I'm almost finished. So praise God, cause this took me a while. Let's see. Yeah, I'm almost finished, and it's not perfect, but it's better than the last silk press I did. The last one was a little. I'm laughing because it was horrible. Um, but yeah, the last one I did was horrible. This one is actually it ain't too shabby now. Ooh, maybe I should do a side part, y'all. I never do side parts. I am a middle part warrior. No, I'm doing a middle part per usual. Yo, we are wrapping this up soon. I'm about to get some footage for my TikTok, and then I'll be done. Girl, I'm a middle part warrior. But also my hair be breaking off at the middle part too, so I'll be having to switch it up. I don't go on live often. This is actually my first time on live. I create like this communications calendar for my content. So I'm trying to get my watch hours up so I can get monetized. So I decided maybe like maybe once a week I'll get on live. Girl, this is my first time on live. I don't never get on live. Not on TikTok, not on Instagram. I be too shy. But I'm like, girl, shy money don't make no money. So I think that's the saying. Is it? I don't know. But I'm like, if I want to make money and actually pursue this, I can't be shy and fair men. So I was like, let me get on live while I'm doing my hair. But it's not bad. I would rather get on live on YouTube than on any other app. I feel like people on YouTube are very kind. I feel like people on like TikTok and Instagram, it's a tough crowd, girl. Oh, thank you. I definitely feel like um, how rapidly like my platforms have grown. I do feel like God has a space for me to like, not, I want to say preach His word, but to use my testimony to help others heal. So yeah, I think that's where my calling is heading. So I think it's just me trying to get comfortable being on camera and just talking in general. So just gaining that confidence, that God confidence. But I feel like God is calling me to like help other women heal, not just women, just anyone, honestly. Um, because I've been through a lot, but I feel like things happen for a reason, and I feel like God put us in. Well, I don't think He put us in every situation. But I feel like certain things happen in our life for a reason, and our testimony is our best way to bring people closer to God. So I think that's where I'm heading. Is this piece too big? Man, at this point, I don't care. But I know your business is growing. I know I checked out your I don't know if you're still there. I checked out your TED Talk. Loved it. Yes. Praise yes, I agree. Okay. Y'all, that is a wrap. I finished in less than an hour. No, less than an hour. I finished less than 90 minutes, hour and a half. This is how I was looking. This is my first time straightening my hair, and I think it looks really good. Oh, thank you. I love that. Are you gonna start? I feel like maybe you already do this. Are you gonna start doing like life coaching or anything like that? I know I had a friend that wanted to be a life coach. I think she got her master's in public health, and she was thinking about getting her PhD in like medicine or like holistic medicine or something like that. But she wanted to be like a life coach. Are you gonna try to be like a life coach? And so you're already coaching people to get a good career. I was like, are you gonna be a life coach? That would be amazing. I think you'll be perfect for it. I love how you pour into others, and like like I don't know. I feel like your encouragement is just so different. You know. Yes, I think you should. I feel like since I've known you, um, I don't know. I look up to you in a way. Yeah, I do look up to you. I feel like you're an incredible woman. Just your confidence, just watching you grow as a runner, watching you grow your career as well. I feel like women definitely need you, for sure. They need you. So I think you should work on personal development. Okay. Y'all, this is still unfinished. Girl, I love you. Thank you. But y'all, I think this looks really good. It ain't the best silk press, but it's the straightest I ever got my hair. But y'all, I am about to clock in to work and try to go downstairs and get me a coffee. Thank you, sis. Thank you. But that is the look. The tool that I used was the Tymo, I think Tymo Flip Pro, and I actually like it. So hopefully my hair do revert back after straightening it. I don't know. But I am getting off live. Make sure you guys check out my twist out video that I posted yesterday. And I'll be posting every week on Tuesday. So I have a couple of travel vlogs. Girl, it's good. Tymo, you need the blow dry is really good. Um oh, thank you. Take care, girl. But the Tymo blow dry is really good. It only took me like 25 minutes to like blow dry my hair, and usually take me like an hour. So that's a good product too. But yeah, this is how to look. This is how it's looking. I think I saw your I don't think it was a reel, but it was on your story, and I was like, oh yeah, wavy talk is a good one too. Wavy talk. Only if they would have, try to give me some money. The only one that tried to do a partnership with me was Tymo. So thank you, girl. But I'll be posting every Tuesday. So I have I have 2 travel vlogs coming up. It's wavy talk, yes. I have 2 travel vlogs coming up, and then I have another like day in the life in Dallas vlog coming. But I'll be posting every Tuesday, and I'll try to get on live once a week just to get comfortable with coming on here. And I'm always posting shorts. So I will see y'all later. Enjoy your day. Thank you for getting ready with me this morning. Y'all have a blessed day, and remember that God loves you.